Good morning. Good morning. Give us a few moments to get set up here. We'll give people time to get into the room. Hey, God's desire. Let me get my phone going here so I can see the people and their comments. All right. Here is what we're going to be unboxing today. I got another one, and I absolutely love it. Give me a moment. So I kind of started to unbox it already. So we'll give folks a minute or two to get, hey, Farmer Chaz. We're going to talk about a system that, one of my favorite systems, just for versatility. It's really great for that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. I am Jacqueline. Close these closet doors. All right, that's better. Jacqueline, content creator for Four Seasons Garden. I am a master gardener. I live in Northern Virginia, Zone 7A, and we garden here in all 4 seasons. That's why we're called Four Seasons Garden. So we garden outside in SIPs, self-irrigated planters. We garden in containers. We garden in grow bags. And in the fall and winter, we garden in hydroponics. So I am sharing my hydroponics journey this year, have truly enjoyed it. We're going to be showing some starting out pictures and before after pictures in our post. It's amazing how much the lettuce is growing, but today we're going to just concentrate on an unboxing. I'm getting a shops for my birthday. Nice. It's nice when the hubby just gets exactly what we ask off the list. Absolutely, Chaz. All right, so Ahopegarden, it's a 12-pot system. And let's see, the main thing about it that I like about it, it's got a clear water tank. So we're going to show you that. And what comes, and it has a very low adjustable light. Like when you're first starting out your seedlings, you can get so low with the lights. It's amazing. So I really like that about it. And it comes with a lot of great stuff in the box. Comes with your basket. Comes with 12 baskets, so one for each hole. Comes with 12 sponges. It comes with some tweezers. I love their tweezers. I use it for all my planting, especially for those smaller seeds that I may only want 1 or 2. So I really like for that, like it for that. It comes with some tags. It comes with 6 covers because they're expecting you not to grow in all. They're not expecting you to grow in all 12 spaces. They usually tell you one hole for every 3 holes when you're talking about fruiting plants, cucumbers, your tomatoes, your peppers. Unless they're super dwarf, then you can do like the mighty mini cherries that we're going to be transplanting into the Ahopegarden today is what we're going to be using. Comes with some stickers, comes with the grow domes from when you're first starting out. And then it comes with some pod label stickers. So it comes with some stickers that you can put on you can put directly onto the system. And it also comes with some pod labels. So a lot of great stuff. Oh, it also comes with your power adapter and the fertilizer food. And I've told you guys before, I'm a big AeroGarden girl. So I do use the AeroGarden. I use the AeroGarden food in my Ahopegarden. I just like to use the same food and not just have to switch back and forth. And you guys know, I've used AeroGarden for years and years. Just in the last 2 years, I've started using the Ahopegarden, and I'm going to show you why I like the Ahopegarden. All right. So let's show you the system. Let's open up the box. So get rid of the box. So it's out of our way. There we go. So here is the Ahopegarden, and I left that box in there so you can see how transparent it is. Like, you can see through this, and I'm going to hopefully bring one of the ones that I already have growing, that you can actually see the roots growing in it. It's amazing how the roots just go. They're just growing everywhere, just wonderful, just taking care of the plants. So I really like this. And as you can see right there, when you have your plants in here, look how low you can go with these plants. Like, look, that's pretty low. I don't think there's another system that goes this low for when you want to get you want to keep your light about 1 to 2 inches away when they're first starting. You don't want them to get leggy. You've heard of the term leggy. And that is when your plants are just growing a really tall, skinny stalk. You want it to keep the light as low as possible. We want them to grow nice, sturdy stems on our plants. We don't want them to get leggy. So this is why I like this system so much. Hey, Cece, thanks for joining. Let's see. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God's desire. I think I already said hello. So this is why I like the Ahopegarden. I just like the light gets really nice and low on it. And I like the transparency. I like to see the roots growing. So what makes this different? That makes it one difference in the AeroGarden. And then it's a one-step system for cleaning. On the AeroGarden, because the water flows through the deck and aerates to all the plants, Ahopegarden doesn't do that. That's something specific for the AeroGarden. So it only has this one flat deck for cleaning purposes, which is really great as well. It's, like I said, I usually take them, soak them, citric acid, baking soda to clean my systems. I'll show you a video of that once I take some of these systems out and start swapping them out. Like my lettuces are one that you clean about every 60 days because you're just swapping out. So we're going to be able to show you how to clean those. But here's the Ahopegarden. Here's our AC adapter. There's our pump. And the pump does have, I'll give you a quick video of that, a quick show of that. So you have to use a screwdriver. I keep this screwdriver in my kitchen. It's the one I use for all my hydroponics. All right, and someone asked me, where is the filter on the Ahopegarden? So it has this little top here where the water comes out, or where it filters out the water. So I'm going to take that little thing off so that I can take that off. And in here is where your filter is. So it's inside. It's not like your AeroGarden where you can see it that it's missing. So you're making sure that that is in there when you're putting it back together. Like, you have to make sure. So that is where the filter is for this one. So we're going to put it back together. And I'm putting it back together because we're actually going to do some transferring. So I want to get it back together. All right, there's one screw. I don't think that screw would go in how I wanted it to. Let's play around with it. All right, that's better. You think that let pot goes a lot lower than that? I don't know. This one goes pretty low. Like, it goes to the deck. it's down there. So it's nice for storage purposes, right? Like I love to store my Ahopegarden. Throw this in 2 or 3 of these larger plastic containers, stack them up, and they're really great for storage purposes. Like I love that on that. So, all right, so that is that container. And let's go over some of the stuff. So it comes with the food. Still going to show you what it looks like so that you know what you're getting. So you're getting that AB plant food for that. Here are your baskets. So I have some in that bag. And the rest are in this bag. So here are your baskets. So these are where you're going to put your pods in. Let's see. Trying to find everything that I've thrown around in here. Here are our little labels. Those labels are too small for me. You guys know that I just write on my other labels. I write on these labels. I mean, you can see it's kind of probably hard to see on theirs because theirs are so fancy. So that's why they do these labels so you can set it on the deck. But I'll figure out how to write it on there instead of having 2 labels. All right, here are, oh, I didn't get to open this, so let's open it. So here are our domes. So the plants can germinate. Here are the little taggies. They're so cute. I guess if I got like a one of those markers that you can just wipe off, forget what they're called. You guys know what I'm talking about. But if you do those, it would be easy to write on there and then just wipe it off. All right, I think I've covered everything that's in this box. The tweezers. I love their tweezers. Keep them in my little tweezer container over there. You guys know which one I'm talking about. All right, let's open this up. I think I've got combined stuff in here. I do. Oh, maybe it is my Ahopegarden ones. All right, here are our covers for our deck. These are not the covers. These are square covers. These are not the right covers. Well, here is one of the covers. And they just sit right in there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So they sit right in there. I have to find more of my round ones. That's more food. All right, so we are going to put the food away. I'm not going to use it. And we're going to go ahead and fill our container with some water. So we're going to go ahead and mix. We're going to go ahead and mix our food. So same thing we do all the time, 11 milliliters. So one good squeeze. All right, pour it right in there. There we go. And we're going to throw our grow back on there. And then here are the Mighty Minis that we had split on Sunday. And they are doing marvelous. So we're going to actually take and put 4 of those in here, because this is big enough to, oh, why am I putting 4 of those in here? It's because the Mighty Minis only grow up to 5 to 6 inches. They're the smaller AeroGarden dwarf tomatoes. So we will be able to put 4 in this. It's going to grow definitely well in here. I could possibly even put, if I wanted to, I could put 1 back here. Do I have another one? I think I do. Give me a second. I do. I forgot I had to put one, rehome one in a bounty. So we're going to actually grow 5 of those in here, see how it looks. I think it'll be fine. And we're going to just bring our lights down all the way down to these babies, just like that, and let them grow. So there is that, just easy. And then I'll go ahead and grab some covers for this as well. We don't want to leave our holes uncovered. And I don't want to leave my food uncovered because I will have it everywhere. Let me grab an Ahopegarden for you. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. I might have to get a flashlight. But can you guys see the roots in there? I don't think you can. Let me grab a flashlight. I think that will work. I want to show you this. You know the flashlight won't work because I need it to work. All right. See if I can jerry rig this. Put the flight on my phone. Can y'all see that roots in there? Isn't it amazing? All that rooting power that's in that container. The roots are everywhere in here. Like hydroponics gives you strong root power. I'm telling you. It's amazing. I love it. My plants do awesome. And I think it's just a great teaching moment for like when the children, I have little kids that come and they're like, "Ooh, is that what the roots look like on the plants?" And I'm like, yes, that's what they look like on those plants. And of course, if I pulled it out, like, seriously, look at that. It just looks beautiful. Beautiful roots. But it's nice that I don't have to pull it out. I can just see it through the container. So that's one of the things I do like about the transparent one. These run, I think right now, if you purchased one, they're like $60. Or if you buy 2, like for $90, they're running all kinds of really good deals. Is that one of the ones I ripped up? Oh, yes, over here in this container. Here, I'll show you. So here's one of the ones I ripped up. Let me show you a good one. Oh, that one you can't see the roots. How about give it a week? I mean, you can just see here. I mean, the plants look healthy. Super, super healthy. And those are the ones I just ripped. Yes, I ripped them apart on Saturday. Not a lot of roots growing on it yet, but give it about a week and I will be pulling out roots on this one, just like I'm doing on that one. 1 week's time. You'll be able to see the difference. So thank you everyone for joining. Not a real quick video. It's just an unboxing showing you what's in the box, showing you that I needed to rehome my mighty mini cherry tomatoes. They're growing about 5 to 6 inches. So my light's probably going to be about that high, not very high. So I have it in a spot that is just going to be perfect. But one of my favorite systems, I love the Ahopegarden. Like I said, I have 3 of these. This is my 3rd one, and I'll probably purchase some more. Or I like whoever's listening out there, if you want me to test one, I would love to test more different systems. I did the unboxing for the Let Pot. I'll be unboxing an air garden here this week later on. But thank you all for joining. Keep growing, grow indoors. 1 or 2, 3, if you want to be crazy like me and have last count was 52. And right now we're growing in, this now makes 24 containers that we're now growing indoors. Just have them on 1, 2, 3 different shelves in my home. And then I have 1 in my bedroom and I have 1 in my living room. So I'm going to be able to share a lot of different things that you're going to be able to do in your garden, and keep joining me on our journey. All right, everyone, you have a great rest of your day. Please like, share, subscribe. We had 6 people in here, but only have 2 likes. So if you have a minute before you get off of here, if you could like, hey, Chanel, thanks for joining. If you're watching on the replay, please comment. Let us know what you think about the video. And of course, we will keep growing and showing you our journey. Have a great rest of your day.